The story of the market, equities on for the best week on the Stock 600 since September. The euro's been absolutely fine. Does the politics matter?
The politics matters if things go wrong. So if we did have new elections announced for some point quite soon, we would immediately be looking at opinion polls, worrying what AfD might achieve, and back to talking about populism. But if we have a sense that we're going to find a solution that's either Angela Merkel leading a minority government or Angela Merkel leading a grand coalition, or even if that takes a long time to put together, then the German economy is doing well, the European economy is doing well. The price of that from an outside Germany perspective in terms of concessions to other parties, I don't think is what matters. The European economy is operating well. The European Central Bank's in charge. Don't wreck it. And the only thing that scares people perhaps is what would new elections bring. But even so, I'd rather have their political instability than the strong and stable government in the UK.
Yeah, or political instability anywhere else, quite frankly. Kit, what does this mean for the euro here as well? Just tie all those pieces together for me, because we've got other areas, whether it's Spain, whether it's still concerns in Greece, Germany, that could be potential flashpoints going forward. Obviously, the ECB very much still in the game, though. What does it mean for the euro?
I think if we get a government put together that can run Germany, I think there's every chance then, given the way the data are going, that we'll break back up through 119, go and test that 121 high from earlier this year, this side of Christmas. I think in the medium term, Eurodollar's probably on its way back to the average of the last 15 years, somewhere just shy of 130, to somewhere where purchasing power parity people think it should be. I think the other threats we have to wonder about them. We're moving on towards the 1-year anniversary of the euro's low in this cycle, when we were very fearful of an existential threat coming from the French elections. None of these other problems at this point pose an existential threat to the euro. They're problems, they're things that need to be solved, but as long as we've got the system holding together well, the European Central Bank slowly exiting extraordinary policies, and the economy growing at 2 point something, then I think the euro's on its way up.